Good evening, everybody. This is Leah and Ryan from featherselitepigeonauctions.com. Happy Tuesday evening, everybody. Very chilly one here in Southern Ontario, but we're going to heat things up this evening. Ryan, why don't you tell everybody what we're doing this evening? I'm going to check, of course, to make sure we are live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to send it over to you. Ryan, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I know if you're in Southern Ontario, if you're in Winnipeg, if you're somewhere in Canada, it's probably freezing. And I guarantee you tonight we're going to heat you up. We're going to bring you the Florida heat. Tonight is a very special night. 3 years in the making for this. And we brought it with the heaviest horsepower. Florida's very best, okay? The very, very best. And this man represents not only the little area of Spring Hill, Brooksville. No. He doesn't just represent Florida. He represents the whole United States. When this man flies pigeons, he goes for the win. He goes for the kill. He does it in great style. They all want to stop him, but they can't. They can't figure out how to. And you want to know how you're going to stop him? Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, Gallo Lofts, right now, 12 super lots. Leah, I'm starting to get hot. The birds are radiating the heat from me. Can you feel it now, Leah? I'm starting to melt. I might have to take my shirt off here in a minute.
Oh, God, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Before we get to our special guest of the evening, I want to give a big shout out to everybody watching over on Facebook and in YouTube. Hello to Michael Peevler, Heather Green, Mo is in the house, Mike Green is in the house, Jim Bodson, Mo, Ian Sybil, nice to see you on, and to everybody over on YouTube. You guys know what we do here. We're going to go through all the lots featured in this week's Gallo Lofts online auction with the breeder himself, Manuel Rodriguez, who is joining us all the way from Florida. We're going to bring him on now. Manny, are you there?
Hi, everybody.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Are you staying? You look like you're cold right there.
It's a little cold, not like they are first cold.
Well, you see, Manny, I want to thank you for coming on the show tonight. I want to thank you for these 12 lots of pigeons. They are absolutely fantastic. And for people in the Southern Ontario area, how good are these pigeons? How good are they? Well, I'm going to give you just a few people that win big with them. Tony Alvis. You guys all know him. He's a big name here in Canada. He wins with the Gallo pigeons.
Good friend.
Rick, good friend of yours, right? He loves Manny's pigeons. You heard about it last night, how good these pigeons were. But there's another special guy that's far south of us, Rick Fife in Niagara Falls. The birds that you hear are called the water crossers. They're from Gallo's pigeons as well. These two men dominate in two different combines with these pigeons.
That's good.
It's good. It's great. And these pigeons, wherever they seem to go, has it be Canada, Africa, the United States, the Tenerife, wherever the birds go from this man right here, Manny, he's my man, the birds find a way to win. Why is that? He's got the magical pigeon fingers. This is the man. He has the stock sense, the breeding sense, the pigeon IQ to get the winners out of these birds. And you're going to get them as well, Leah. I'm super excited. This is the most excited I've been. I'm ready to go.
Me too.
I am pumped as well. We're going to have a look at Manny's 12 amazing lots featured now at featherselitepigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. We're going to go on lot order. If you guys want to follow along on our website, please feel free to do so. Shall we start with lot number one, Ryan? Are you ready to go?
Hey, I am ready whenever you are. I will go and grab lot one. He's right beside me here. Do what you do, Leah.
Why don't you grab lot number one? I'm going to throw up the video, and then we're going to talk about it. So I'm going to throw up the video to lot number one. Ryan, here we go. There we go. Lot number one is a beautiful, stunning slate cock, AU 2021 11046 in original Gallo Loft, an AU National Ace Pigeon, folks. Winner of first at 733, first versus 733 pigeons, 136 miles. Sixth versus 456 pigeons, 110 miles. 33rd versus 1,217 pigeons, 202 miles. 82nd versus 465 pigeons, 110 miles. 84th versus 1,685 pigeons, 144 miles. And 108th versus 1,124 pigeons, 305 miles. This is Dragonfly. Manny, Ryan, let's talk about him. Ryan, you want to go ahead first?
Well, hey, I got no problem. He's perfect in the hand. You see him here as I hold on to him. He's absolutely beautiful. He's stunning. He's balanced. He's buoyant. He's got a little depth to the keel, just a little bit. Very, very nice. He's super tight. Feather quality is super. Hey, remember, just a few short weeks ago, he was living in the hot summer heat. Now he's down to minus 20 here today. The bird is gorgeous. He's everything and more. Look at the balance in this pigeon. You don't even need hands to hold him. He's super intelligent, super soft feather. Vents are nice, they're strong. They're almost touching, but the balance and the feather quality and the forearm, he's got it all. Manny, tell me about this guy right here.
Well, I like it.
You like him? He likes them. Now, you see, sometimes, Manny, I know what it's like. The birds just take the words right out of your mouth.
Yeah.
But what's so special in this pigeon's pedigree?
Well, the father is a son to American Queen, one of my best hen. For well, you know, it's 3 years ago, somebody come and stole a lot of good bird, and one is American Queen. But you know, it's I got the song, and he produced it real good for me. That's
So
it
so
was.
Now,
you got
I'm
broke into. Go ahead,
yeah,
Leah.
I'm sorry. Manny unfortunately did get broken into a couple of years ago, and
Yeah,
what was stolen from him, one of the pigeons, was American Queen. Who is
yeah,
American Queen? American Queen is damned to the car winner in the South African $1 million pigeon race.
that's the
First
mother.
champion bird, right? That's the mother, American
Yeah,
Queen. First champion bird all distance, first champion bird long distance, first Hall of Fame long distance. I mean, she was an absolute super breeder. And
yeah,
this, I believe, is the grandson of American Queen, correct?
that's correct.
So we've got, I mean, not only is this pigeon a national winner, but it's got the genes behind it. Would you not say, Ryan?
Oh yeah, they're loaded. This pedigree is absolutely loaded with some of Manny's very, very best pigeons. And Leah, you said it. You've seen a family here. You see it. And these birds, I hate to say it, the problem is when they're robbing and they're stealing from this man, they don't do the job right. Clean everything out. Just leave him a pair of fancy pigeons. Because I'm going to tell you, if you leave him with grandchildren and great grandchildren and even great great grandchildren, or you leave him with little eggs, he's going to come back, he's going to breed the supers, and he's going to beat you. And you're going to say, well, shit, I thought I took the good ones. No, no, no. You can't stop him. But that's me, Leah. That's what I see.
National winner here, folks, in your lot number 11. Ryan, I'm just going to get you to sit down for 1 second while I just check the comments to see if we have any comments or questions for Manny. We've got a little bit of buffering there with your camera, just letting you know. So just get you to maybe sit tight there for a minute. If you guys have any questions about any of the lots featured on tonight's program or for Manny in general, please put them in the comments below. There you guys see beautiful lot number 1 in national winner, folks. Available for auction at feathersleypigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. Reminder, guys, this auction closes on Friday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Shall we move on, Ryan, to lot number 2?
Yeah, all I can say is whoever the lucky winner is of this lot, you're going to have some super success. The pedigree is loaded, and this is a winner itself. This is an actual winner, a proven racing machine against the toughest competition, I would say in the United States right here. Your lot number 1, Leah.
Absolutely. Lot number 1. We're going to move on to lot number 2 in the Gallo Lofts online auction. Another beautiful slate hen. AU 2021 11011, an original Gallo Loft, a $5,000 open race champion, folks. Winner of first versus 250 pigeons at 400 miles, special open money winner. 13th versus 105 pigeons, 136 miles. 29th versus 585 pigeons, 136 miles. And 77th versus 1,493 pigeons, 82 miles, Tampa Combine. This is Skyhawk. Ryan, Manny, you want to talk a little bit about Skyhawk?
Well, I'll start by saying this is one of those hens that can basket ready. Take a look at the condition on this hen. She is simply in super condition. She's super nice, very, very intelligent little hen. Muscle is good, vents nice and strong, very, very sharp when you hold her. And in this pedigree, if you look when it's time, you go back and you look down on the mother's side, the great grandmother, a little Mike Martin in Niagara Falls is in there. So just to show you, Manny will take these and he finds the right ones, mixes them up how he wants, and still bang gets out those winners. But look at how gorgeous this hen is. Manny, tell me about her.
Well, the model on that hen is a full sister to the model to the other one before. As you can see, the belly is
Yep.
a full sister, the model.
The mother is a full sister. Yep, I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The father is a son on one champion bird, a fly. She's a champion bird, 100 to 600 in the club. That's the ground model. And that hen is a strong hen. Well, you got in the hen. It's real strong. And I got one anecdote with that hen. In the last race and flew in the combine, I select 25 birds to send it. That's Friday night. When I catch the bird, I got cheese on the list. I forgot to 82 miles. That's the last race in the Congo. When I had in the hand, I say, no, you're not ready for 82. You need to go for 100 miles. She's super in the hand.
Oh yeah, she's super.
Yes. Yeah, I hold it. I got in my list, I got 19 birds go to 400 miles next day. I put cheese on the list too, and she won the race. That's the last bird I put in the list for Ken. It's like that.
It's like that. See, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely super. Leah, what a pigeon. What a pigeon.
Yeah. She's a strong hand. She's super nice, strong. Every time she's like that. Every time.
And very, very
Just open her up
intelligent.
here. Let's see her there. Look at her there. Beautiful.
Very intelligent. Very intelligent. The feathers are painted on. The muscle, as Manny says, very, very strong hen, loaded up with muscle. She basket conditions very, very nicely. And look at the greens, look at the purples on the neck. You see the condition. Unfortunately, I feel bad. She's got to be here in minus 20 conditions, but she is just so intelligent. She's so alert. We have a 400-mile winner here, $5,000 money earner. And this pigeon can do the work. Is she going to be a breeder, Manny? What do you think?
I think it's a super breeder.
There you have it, right there.
$5,000 money winner right there, folks. Only available at featherselitepigeonauctions.com. Have one more look at lot number 2. Reminder, guys, this auction closes on Friday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Where do you guys go to bid? featherselitepigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. If you have questions, put them in the comments. We're going to get to the questions at the end of the show, just so we can go through the lots here first. That is beautiful. Lot number 2. We're going to move on to lot number 3 in the Gallo Lofts online auction. Lot number 3 is a beautiful blue bar. Yes, hen? No, cock. Excuse me. Blue bar cock. AU 2021 11080. An original Gallo Loft, inbred to super racer and breeder Classic Boy, who's Classic Boy, winner of first GHC Classic, winning $40,000. He is also sire to first champion bird, 4th 300 miles Canadian race, 5th GHC band race, 5th Canadian race, 8th Sun City $1 million race, 8th 300 miles, 23rd 250 miles, AIC race, and grandsire to, of course, the car winner in the South African $1 million pigeon race. This is Classic Boy 2. Ryan, Manny, let's talk about him.
Well, I'll start off, Manny. He is a beautiful, beautiful, strong cock.
Mhm.
He's got such a curious little face to him. Very, very alert, very intelligent. Again, muscle blowing right out from him. Beautiful eye sign, beautiful soft powder blue. The forearm is tight. The vents are strong. They're touching. It's almost like they know, Leah, when they come onto the show, they're going to tighten up even more. He's beautiful. And again, down from the Classic Boy. Manny, give me the goods on this guy.
Well, that's a Imbre. The mother is a double granddaughter to Classic Boy. The father is director son of Classic Boy. But you know, the grandmother you can see is the one hen I got a long time ago. It's a carnival hen. I made it with Classic Boy.
Right.
But that carnival hen is the same grandmother for the one of the best you got there too in the show, the Apache girl. That's the same family for the mother side, for the father side.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah.
question, Manny. This cockbird right here. Would you put him to the number 2 slate hen? Would this be something you would match up?
You can put it. You can put it, but I don't like it for the. I like it more to put it with the one hand you got there, the 10726. It's a John Sack. It's that's the mix I do it now. He working good.
The young Zot hen. Okay, so
Yeah.
hey guys, listen to what he's saying. That's a match pair right there. Right there to the young Zod hen, which we're gonna look at her. But this cock is super nice. He's very handsome. You can see he's got his suit on. He's got the nice round head, but that soft powder blue, great muscle. The one thing I love about Manny's birds are they're not heavy. They're not a heavy pigeon. They're a very buoyant pigeon, very streamlined pigeon.
The,
And
the the heavy bird no fly.
you see, the heavy bird no fly, and it totally makes sense.
I,
These pigeons have beautiful wings. Go ahead, Manny. Go ahead.
I want to say before when I'm skinny I run and now I can run.
Ryan knows the feeling. Ryan knows the feeling.
You know what? This is what I like about him. See, he's honest. He's honest, Leah. You know, I looked through Manny's Facebook page. You know, he was an Olympic track runner. Did you know that?
I bet he was. I bet he was. An absolute beauty here in your lot number 3. Where do you guys go to bid? Feathersley, pigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. What do you want to do, Ryan? Shall we move on? You got anything else you want to say about lot number 3?
Manny, question:
Yeah.
How good breeding is this family of Classic Boy? How good are they? How prepotent do you find this family is for you?
Well, I'm lucky. I'm lucky when I'm fly Classic Boy. I win the race with him. I cross with my bird. I got super good lot of years for that family.
Super, and
Yeah.
they keep producing.
The great grandson produce, the great grandson produce, everybody produce for that family.
Well, there you go, guys. You have your opportunity right here on this lot number 3. You want a little Classic Boy in your lot? I promise you will not go wrong. If you want to beat this man, it's okay to beat him with his own pigeons. He's going to allow this for you.
That happens every week.
Every week.
The last year, the guy winning the 350 mile hitting the clock is
Right.
around my bird. You know, he winning with my bird. It's okay. I'm fine with that.
That's awesome. Good job. You can also be a winner with the Gallo Lofts pigeons. Where do you guys go to bid? One last look there, Ryan, at beautiful lot number 3, Feathersley, pigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. Reminder, guys, all prices are in American dollars. Yes, we do ship to the United States. We ship across Canada, and we can even ship to Mexico if you are interested. One last look, lot number 3. We're going to move on to lot number 4. Beautiful blue bar cock, AU 2021 11074. An original Gallo Loft, a direct son-off of Gallo's champion money-winning bloodlines, grandson of, among others, Golden Blue, who is sire to Queen of the Night, winner of first champion bird North Florida 1 Loft race, first versus at 352 miles, arrival at 4 a.m. North Florida 1 Loft race, also sire to first versus 970 pigeons, 200 miles GHC South Section Young Bird, sold for $3,520 US dollars. He is son of Classic Boy and Miss Triple Crown. This is Gallo Gold 74. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 4.
Well, you hear all the winners in here, okay? You hear them. You feel this pigeon. This could be one of the nicest birds in the sale. They're all the same, though. They've got the muscle. They've got the buoyancy. What a lot of birds have is great muscle, but not great buoyancy. These birds have both. They have the super muscle. Look, basket blowing out. He's blowing right out nice in the basket. They got that nice buoyancy, strong forearm, soft, silky feathers. And look how soft, powdery blue, beautiful. The intelligence, the eye shine. And, Leah, when I went into the loft this evening in the dark, and these birds are in their section, they're occupying with 2 other breeders. It was the most amazing thing. All of Manny's birds, all of them, were on the top row.
All of them together.
I couldn't believe it. They were all, I looked and I went, wow, it made this easy, Smart pigeons go to the top, as they say, Leah. This man finds a way to get to the top. Manny, tell me about lot number 4.
Well, that's 2 nestmate. It's 2 brothers, 74 and 75. It's 2 cock. The father, a bred for stock, is directed to 2 good flights. The 59, he produced already good, and the 59 is a bird in California. He got 3rd place in California. That bird producing 1 hen. I give it to you to fly over there in Canada. He was super good too. I know you remember.
I remember. My dad tried to loft slide around his house.
You put the name Super Hen.
Super hen. She's a super hen. He listened. He's super, yes?
Well, that's a half stick to cheese.
Half. It's a half. Now, Leah, you want to know how calm and cool Manny is. He talks about the California race.
Yeah.
And for people that don't understand how calm and cool he is, he says that very easily, the California race. But that one hurts him a lot because actually 3 pigeons come on the drop, and they only, two come, and he gets bumped. You got bumped, did you not?
Yeah, the bird no clocking right away. He is scared a little bit. The other bird coming, he clocking, and she out for the big money. But she clocked in 3rd place. But she's okay. She's here.
No, listen, I got to brag for you, Leah. We're talking. He should have walked away with about 75,000.
Unbelievable.
I'm telling you, he's being good. We get him a drink for that one. I mean, geez. No, this pigeon here has everything in it. I know, guys, I said to Manny a couple of years back, I wanted to fly in a 1 loft race here in Canada, and I didn't have the birds. And I asked Manny, I said, Manny, would you put some birds in for me? And he put a team in of 5, and I will tell you, it was the most enjoyable 1 loft experience. He sent me up the birds. I shipped them to the race. The birds were fantastic that he sent up. And you know what? He put two out of the 5 birds in the money in the final races. We had an ace bird. And, I wanted to thank him. And here, this is the thanks. Check out this one. You get it a half relation to that one. And this is a super. It's the same as that hen, Manny. The muscle, the balance, the beautiful wing. Oh, this one's got it all. Leah, you might have to bid on this one for me, please. Just put my name as Ryan Zonigan, okay?
One last look here at your lot number 4 in the Gallo Lofts Manuel Rodriguez online auction. Open now at feathersleypigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. This auction, reminder, guys, closes Friday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Do not miss out on these 12 supers. Shall we move on to lot number 5?
I'm ready when you are.
Question for you first, Ryan. Do you like chocolate?
You know what? How do you think I went from my professional soccer weight of about 200 pounds now to I'm a firm, stiff 275? And that has a lot to do with chocolate. And it's the greatest thing. And you know what? I didn't think chocolate could win, but it can. And we're
It
about to see some good chocolate now.
it absolutely can. For all of you who are chocolate fans, I know that I am. Here we have beautiful lot number 5, a chocolate cock. An AU 2021 10729, an original Gallo Loft, inbred to super breeders Hot Choco and American Queen, grandson of South African $1 million pigeon race Hotspot, number 3 car winner Hot American Girl, and great grandson of the Golden Couple Classic Boy and Miss Triple Crown. This is Hot American Chocolate. Guys, let's talk about lot number 5.
Oh boy. Okay, well, this one's got some of my absolute favorites in it. It's an inbred. It has a little bit of an inbred feel, but I think this is going to be a very special pigeon. Very, very special. Super feather quality. He's nice in the hands. He's a little longer cast. Finger and a half keel to the vents. Very, very strong in the back, but still very good muscle. Very sharp looking pigeon. And those chocolate flights on him are absolutely stunning. This is the classic Gallo sort of look. This is one of those classic looks along with those powder blues. This one right here. This pigeon, he's going to be a special pigeon. I just got a good feeling on lot number 5.
Manny,
Yeah, that's a
give us
that's a
give us a little info on lot number 5.
yeah. I talked to Brian about him here. That's I think it's a super breeder. He got a I don't know. When I catch it, I talked to him. I like it for breeder a lot. It's
Yeah,
a it's a grandson to Hard American Girl. It's going to somebody stolen. It's grandson for the father to the sister to Hard American Girl. You know, he's super bird, super good car.
well, I'm telling you, I see it right here in this pigeon. It's got Hot American Girl. And I will say that pigeon was only one race from being the South African $1 million greatest pigeon of all time. It was one race, one race. And, you know, again, I believe pigeons are on a system. I think Manny will agree with me. The birds go to the races, go to the races. And when they stopped the race and brought the birds back, I think that kind of took the pigeon out of its form, took the pigeon down a bit. Now, hey, we're not going to make an excuse, but that to me was the very best pigeon ever to fly in that race. These people in South Africa and around the world were scared that year because all you ever seen was Hot American Girl. And here you have an opportunity right here. And hey, when they come to steal, they take the good ones. Look at the intelligence in this guy, Manny. The vibration on this pigeon, the feather quality on this pigeon. You don't even need hands to hold him. He knows he's in the big show. Beautiful.
One last look here at your lot number 5, who Manny says will be a super breeder. You heard it right from the breeder himself. Where do you guys go to bid on this beautiful chocolate cock? feathersleepigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. We're going to move on to your lot number 6, Ryan. Lot number 6, a beautiful blue bar hen. AU 2021 10734, an original Gallo Loft, an inbred double granddaughter to first AU Hall of Fame champion and Super Breeder Gold, great granddaughter of the Golden Couple, Classic Boy, and Miss Triple Crown. This is solid gold. Ryan, Manny, let's talk about lot number 6.
Oh, beautiful hen. She is absolutely a stunner. Very intelligent. All of Manny's birds, very intelligent. This one here, again, a small hen. Are they the most beautiful to look at? No, but you see the condition. These pigeons, they go into a basket and they blow out. They blow out. Look at how sharp she looks. She got that wild look to her face. The greens, the purples, everything on this pigeon is right. Nice medium in the forearm, but the feather quality, super soft. She's super buoyant. Hey, listen, even in the background, we're hearing bids. That's what I like to hear. No, we're having some fun. Hey, this is a real show. She's mad. The little one's upset that she can't have this one, and I agree.
An absolute super, this lot number 6, rated 100 out of 100 by Ryan. Ryan, how come you rated this one 100 out of 100? What is so special about this one in the hands?
Just nice. It's just super. It's got the look. It's got the one loft flying look. These are the ones that you see that win. And there's just something about this pigeon. She's nice. She's tight. She's got great muscle. I mean, I don't know. Put her on to the classic boy. You could put her on maybe even the lot number 1. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous hen. Take a look at her. She's right. She's tight. Manny, what do you think of this hen?
Well, the grandmother is Golf. One of my best hen and flew for. She's a real good fly. She's a Hall of Fame. She's a food sister to American Queen and food sister to Mr. Money. Golf is one of my best fly hen and produces a lot of good ones. That hen, Golf, she got third place in 100 mile, and she got third place in 600 mile. The same bird and flew for 2 years. You know, it's terrible. Well, and flew that bird every race with the sister American Queen. His both coming together, do it super good for me.
Well, you see, Leah, again, you keep seeing in the pedigrees how these birds do, right? The pedigrees, they keep producing themselves. The question I say is, will these 12 lots produce winners? I believe very, very much so, because the lines keep producing. It's not just one winner and it's gone. Winners, 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 winners. And these will do the same as well. Manny, a hen like this, what would you pair this one to?
Well, that you did it open with the different, with the classic ball line, with the Jones line. That's what I do now. That's all the cross I do.
Okay. So there, guys, you have the opportunity. You know what to put it to. Go with the classic boy. His super muscle, her nice and small buoyantness. Wow. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or Fepa.ca. One last look there at your lot number 6. Very nice. This auction, reminder, guys, closes Friday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to move on to lot number 7. Blue Bar White Flight Hen, AU 2021 10726. Original Gallo Loft, of course, inbred to super breeder Mahjong Zot Hen, granddaughter to $4,800 winner in Super Breeder Bingo 2. This is inbred Zhang Zot. Guys, let's talk about your lot number 7.
Okay, this hen again, super, a little longer casted pigeon. She's a little bit wild in your hands, but she's gorgeous. Very, very soft, silky feathers. I like the cast on her. She's got little wings. It's funny. Back, I don't know, it was in the mid-2000s. Tony Elvis won the Canadian International one loft race, and it was the first time I had ever handled Manny's pigeons. And he had a pigeon there. It was a super tough, strong headwind day, and I believe it was a blue little cockbird, and it won big money there. It was a finalist. I think it was the top 5 birds. And when I handled the pigeon, we all said, boy, oh boy, look at the little wings, the little wings. Well, this hen has those little tiny little wings. And, it's just, this hen is just something special about her. I love the look of her. I love the vibration of her. And Leah, you talk about this hen here. You see in the back, the money winner. You said the money winner, correct?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Money winners breed. They breed. You look at these birds here, they keep producing themselves. So when Manny says to me privately, Ryan, that slate hen's going to breed a good one, or that slate cock, the national winner, is going to breed the good ones. He knows it. He's not guessing. History is going to keep repeating itself. And you see it through these birds. This hen is absolutely awesome. I think she could be one of my favorites. Leah, I need a bidder's name. I need something good. Manny, what do you think about her? Come on.
Well, she's nice. She's nice. The parents are bred for stock. The mother is a food sister to my champion bird in 2018. She's champion bird in the club. She flew 13 races, but she flew the special race in 400 mile too. She flew super good. I sold that hen for $5,000 too. But everything my love is everything is sold. So I got the full sister. She's the mother to that one. She's a good line of bird.
Leah, you don't have to say much more about them. You can hear it. They're just winners. They just keep winning. You guys are not going to go wrong with this hen right here. She's gorgeous. She's got that little bit of war paint. But what I love is when you handle this hen, her her whole body shakes. It runs real strong and outstanding eyesight on her. She's got those nice small little wings, a nice tail to her, one pigtail, strong back. And there you see the wings, Leah. This is something else, this one.
Do a little close up there on your lot number 7, an absolute beauty. Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or Fepa.ca. Shall we move on to lot number 8, Ryan?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, moving on to lot number 8, a blue bar cock. AU 2021 10722, an original Gallo Loft, son of 2 champions, Speed Boy and Whitetail Girl, grandson and inbred to super breeder Mahjong Zot Hen. This is son Speed Boy. Ryan, Manny, let's talk about your lot number 8.
Okay, well, he's the big man, this guy. He is loaded with muscle. And when I mean loaded with muscle, you can see he just pops right out of his shirt. He blows out real good. His brother, lot 10, he likes to bite your finger when you hold him. That's how he is. But the strength, the forearm muscle, the up front power on this bird, the shoulders across, it built like a wedge. I'm being serious. You can hardly hold him. He's not a long pigeon at all. He doesn't have the largest wings, but there's something about his eye. There is something about this pigeon that I like. A little short in the back, but absolutely super, this pigeon. Nice forearm, nice wing, and I love the penciling. And the eye, I like the eye as well. Manny, what do you think about this guy?
Manny is just fixing his camera there. So while he fixes it, Ryan, we're just going to have a look at the eye sign here.
Okay.
Manny's just fixing his camera. Let's take a look at the eye sign while Manny fixes his camera. Ooh, let's get this on here like this while he fixes it. Let me know when you're ready to go there, Manny. There's a look at the eye sign of your lot number 8. Where do you guys check out all these? Yep, we can hear you fine. Yep, you're back. You're good now? Are you there? Can you hear us?
Yep.
Manny, can you hear us?
We lost the connection.
Oh, we hear you. We hear you. We hear Manny. I think it's just his, he might have turned down his headset because we can hear him perfect. Can you hear us, okay, Manny? He's going to reconnect. He's going to figure it out there. Lot number 8, Ryan.
You know, this pigeon, Manny really, really liked him when he showed him to me. He said, this is going to be a real super breeder. And again, with those white eyes, those bright eyes, again, that is the look of the Gallos as well. The same with this pigeon's brother. He has that same real wild look. He's a short pigeon. He's strong. He's got so much fight to him. Very, very special pigeon. Whoever gets this guy, you're not going to have to worry about lack of muscle because he's got the muscle and he's got the buoyancy, as I say. Beautiful wing and the feather quality, but just the amount of muscle on him, you look, he just explodes out of his t-shirt, kind of like me.
He sure does. There we go. Are you back, Manny? We got you back?
I'm here already.
Yay. Perfect. There we go. We're still talking about lot number 8.
Okay.
One of Ryan's favorites here. Very nice.
What do you think of him, Manny? Why did you like this guy? I know you liked him quite a bit.
Well, that's I like it. I told you. Yeah, that one is I got one sister in my breeding program now. I told you. The father and flew in one of my friend's house. He won the champion bird spring. I put away one of my bird. I sent it to Crooked River in 2020. She got 7th place in the race in the final. She do a real good work. She winning a lot of money with me. Uh, I like that pair where I put it. Yeah, I think it's doing good.
Well, you hear it again. He flies down in the Crooked River. Lucas Kramer there. The race they run. There's a lot of pigeons. They do a real good job. They train them fairly hard, and the speeds are very fast. So you know it's a smart pigeon to win those types of races, and these pigeons have it. Again, you're going to see this pigeon's brother, Leah. I'm going to give you a little tip, but when you hold the brother, normally when you rub his face a little bit like this, he'll
Mm-hmm.
start. He wakes up and says, "Hey, what are you doing touching my face, eh?" This guy doesn't do it, but we'll see when we hit lot number 10. Manny, I know you like this pigeon. I like this pigeon. He's a little different. He's a little different than the classic boy family. A little
Yeah,
bit different.
yeah.
He's built. See, Gallo is built more like classic boy, and I'm built more like this guy here.
Sure.
But a real beauty. You guys are not going to go wrong. And one thing I love about Manny's birds, all the bars.
The
What'd you say?
grandmother, the 1744,
Yes.
she flew in the Warlock Ray too and sound the bird. She got 5th place with a strong hair wing. And that one, the producer this year, the 14th place in Crooked River too. The same family, 2G and the road.
Now, okay. So my question, Manny, and I'm gonna ask this in general here. If I want to go fly in the Crooked River, and I'm gonna buy this cockbird right here. Which hen should I put him to in this sale to fly in the Crooked River? What are you thinking?
For Apache girl.
Leah, I told you everything goes to Apache Girl.
You need to put the best.
The best of the
Aim
best. There you
best to the
go.
best. You hear it right there. Take a look at this. Not lot number 8. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? feathersleepigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca. Reminder, this auction closes Friday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Who wants some more chocolate? I know I do. We're going to move on to another beauty, lot number 9 in the Gallo Loft online auction. A beautiful chocolate bar cock, AU 2021 11075. An original Gallo Loft, a direct son off of Gallo's champion money-winning bloodlines, grandson of Golden Blue and Venus. Who is Venus? Venus is winner of 20 prizes and 15 diplomas, including second versus 1,368 pigeons, sixth versus 1,777 pigeons, sixth versus 1,704 pigeons, seventh Hall of Fame long distance 2010, eighth versus 1,463 pigeons, etc. This is Gallo Gold 75, guys. Let's talk about lot number 9.
We talk again, basketing condition. This bird just pops right out. Now this is in between the classic boy and the last cock. He's got nice length to him, a little bit more like the number 7 hen, but he's super buoyant. He's got super muscle on him. It pops right out of his shirt. The feather quality is a 12. The forearm on this guy is super. He's got a gorgeous rich eye. He's a pretty pigeon, and he fits your hand perfect. No fault in this guy whatsoever. The vents are nice. Everything is nice. He's got those beautiful chocolate bars, and you see the chocolating going through the flights as well. He's something special, this guy, Manny. Tell me about him.
Oh, that's the full brother to the blueback cock 74 you passed before. Two Nesmith cock. That's the grandson of Venus. Venus is one of my best fly. I'm flew. She's 2G on the road. She's a super good fly and producing good too. The parents for the father, Antonio is director for the two bird flu in California. That's the good line. I do a good for me for a lot of years.
Yeah. Well, and again, if you look at races, The Crooked River is a well-managed race. Manny did very well there. You look at the California Classic with John Timmerman running. A lot of pigeons, a pretty good tough course, a lot of road work. The birds get up to the top. If you're looking to add that grip, the sandpaper, the speed, the smarts, these pigeons, they have it. They keep winning. And it's not like he's only winning in the one lofts. He wins where he's living. He lives in Spring Hill, Little Belgium. The best of the best fly there, and he's winning. And he's beating them and beating them and beating them. And you know what? He's going to keep doing it. This is your opportunity to get some real supers, and this is another real super. I know Gallo, Tony handled him, and he just fell on the floor when he put this guy in his hands. And so did I. Beautiful chocolate. Wow. Leah?
One last look here at your lot number 9. Who doesn't like chocolate? I can never pass it up, and I'm sure you won't be able to either. Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or Fepa.ca. We're going to move on to your lot number 10. Lot number 10 is a blue bar cock, an AU 2021 10756, an original Gallo Loft, son of 2 champions again, Speed Boy and Whitetail Girl, grandson and inbred to super breeder Mahjong Zot Hen. I think this one is the biter, Ryan. This is son Whitetail Girl. Ryan, Manny, let's talk about lot number 10.
Look, I didn't want to show you people.
Where's your fingers? Oh, he's missing a finger.
Manny, he took my finger off. No, this is a very, very nice cock. He's a lot like his brother, but he's a little more buoyant. He's still got the super good muscle, a little more buoyant. Vent bones on this guy, they're starting to get tighter. It's unbelievable. Still open a little bit, but he's very, very nice. And you see the muscle, he bulges out quite nice. Let me show him here in the camera. He's a very intelligent pigeon. One of the most intelligent in the sale. You see him, he's constantly looking around. He's something special, this guy. Manny, tell me a little bit more about this guy.
Well, that's the same with the 22. It's directed to good flies. To the parents, they fly super good. One hang in Crooked River, the other cock is champion in the spring here. The father, I got the next sister, the number 55. I got in the breeding program. I got with Ed now. I got feeling with that the sister. That's why I put in my breeding program.
So guys, you have the opportunity to, like Manny, he's got one in his breeding program. You can have 2 brothers in yours. Very, very, very nice cockbird. Hey, even the kids are excited about it, Leah. That's how I sound every time I come away from Manny's. I'm crying because I never get any birds out of there. But you guys get the opportunity. Oh, he's intelligent. He's intelligent. He's a good one. This guy's got something special in him. If you're looking for those fast races, this is the guy for you. You can see it right there.
Absolute stunner. And a little bit of a finger biter too if you're looking for some loft protection in your loft. Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or Fepa.ca. We're going to move on to your lot number 11. Lot number 11, a beautiful blue bar hen, an AU 2021 10733, an original Gallo Loft, an inbred double granddaughter to first AU Hall of Fame champion and super breeder Gold, great granddaughter of the Golden Couple, Classic Boy, and Miss Triple Crown. This is Golden Gallo Girl. Manny, Ryan, let's talk about her.
Well, there you have her again. Another one of these pigeons that blow right out. They condition up very easily. You know, Richard and myself talk, and we say, how does this man do so well? How does he do it? And Richard says to me, well, it's quite simple. The birds have the muscle and they have the buoyancy. Carry no extra weight. I've handled birds that we feed the same way as these. These don't put on the weight. Other birds bulk up. These birds have something special in them. They burn feed quick or something. They just don't put the weight on. They're not like me. If I eat, I put weight on. I sit on the couch and eat. I even put more weight on. These birds here could sit in a loft and they don't gain the weight. So one of the reasons why I believe Manny does so well in these races is the birds don't put the weight on when they get out to go exercise at any of these races. The birds are naturally buoyant. They get up and they go. And remember, if you're buoyant and light, you want to fly. You want to stay up in the sky. And you start to put more condition on him, more condition on, more condition on. That's how he finds himself. That's one of the ways I think he finds himself at the end of these races at the top. And this is another one that's just like that. Manny, what do you like about this hen?
That's a nice hen. That's a two sister. I'll give it to you. Both
Yes.
is a real nice. Doble Grandora to golf. One of my best hen, I tell you. That one is I think that it's good for whatever loft she go. She produce a good one.
I believe this hen will as well. Two sisters. There were two sisters in the nest. That's special to me. Same with two cocks in the nest. That's special to me. You have this right here. Forearm is nice. Body is nice. The muscle is nice. And, I even say again, the droppings on the hen are super nice and small. Small and tight. What can I say, Leah? Lot number 10. Very nice hen. Very special hen. You guys have an opportunity to bid on her. Leah?
Let's have one last look at lot number 11. Another star of the show. Have we saved the biggest star till the end? I mean, they're all superstars in my mind, and I'm sure in Manny's mind, and I know for sure in Ryan's mind. Have we saved the best till last? We'll let you guys decide. Where do you guys go to bid in the meantime? FeathersLeaguePigeonAuctions.com or Fepa.ca. Auction closes Friday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to move on to the final lot in the Manuel Rodriguez Gallo Lofts online auction. The superstar, here we go. Lot number 12. Absolute stunner. Blue bar, blue pencil, Ryan, whatever you want to call her. Absolute beauty. An AU 2021 FSI 116. An original Gallo Loft. An AU National Ace Pigeon here, folks. Winner of first champion bird North section, third champion birds regular races, third versus 1,190 pigeons, 202 miles, 13th versus 733 at 136 miles, 24th versus 698 pigeons at 248 miles, 32nd versus 1,217 pigeons, 202 miles, and 48th versus 1,582 pigeons, 110 miles, 61st versus 1,052 pigeons, 356 miles, and 65th versus 1,540 pigeons, 110 miles. This is the Apache girl. Ryan, I know you've been waiting all week to talk about this one. Let's talk about her.
Again, another one of these hens that gets super basket condition. She's gorgeous. She's got the penciling on her. You could say, hey, if you like chocolate, well, you like cookies and cream because she's got the little flicks on her there. She is absolutely gorgeous in the hands. If you're looking for a big hen, this is not her. She's small, she's tiny, she's buoyant, but she's right. She's got the exact muscle that she needs. She's got a very sharp-looking face to her. She's very photogenic. I will say again, winners breed winners. This bird is full of winners. I asked Manny, what do you think? Will this hen be a super breeder? He didn't.
Well,
he just smiled, guaranteed it.
I'm missing that hen here.
He's missing that hen here. So guys, if anyone does buy this hen and you if you send it back to Manny, he is going to breed you 4 youngsters out of her. And thank you very much because this is going to be a super breeder. You see, go ahead, Manny, go.
Maybe I'll buy it back.
Oh shit! Maybe he buys her back. Oh, guys, listen, you're hearing it from the man himself. No, if you look at those AU Hall of Fame birds that Manny has sprinkled in the pedigrees that he's bred, he's raced. Have you noticed they all breed winners back?
She's a super hen. She's a super hen.
She's a super hen. And guys, where do you go and get a racing machine like this? There's no other auction site where you're going to find it. She's got the buoyancy. She's got everything. And she's got the breeder behind it saying, hey, this is the hen of the sale. Now, can she go to any cock in the sale?
She got few there.
She's
She's
got a
got a
few there.
few.
So guys, what Manny's basically saying is, if you buy this hen, buy all the cocks for, and you're gonna have the whole Gallo loft in your loft. No, this is a super. This is a great opportunity.
That's a nice hen.
Yeah. I don't know, Leah. I got no more to say on it.
She is an absolute super. All 12 lots are absolute supers. This one is super special. A question for you, Manny, and then we're going to get to the audience questions. So if you guys have questions, please put them in the comments. We're going to get to your questions. Somebody was asking, what makes a pigeon an AU national ace pigeon? What is it, a point system? How does a pigeon obtain that title?
Okay. It's the bird go to the result go to the IU. He's qualified. That's why he call it National Ice Pigeon Qualified.
So he has to qualify.
Yeah, qualify in the whole United States for the different club. She's qualified in the National Pigeon.
Gotcha.
Well, there you go.
So this is a real special opportunity, folks. Not only do we have one national ace in this sale, we have two, your lot number 1 and your lot number 12. Not only do we have two national winners here, folks, but we also have a $5,000 open race winner. This is one of the best representations, I think, of the Gallo lofts in these 12 lots. What I loved seeing, Manny, when I took a look at your pedigrees, firstly, I just want to commend you on the beautiful job you do of writing your pedigrees. Guys, if you want to learn how to write a proper pedigree, please have a look at the Gallo Lofts pedigrees. They are perfection. As somebody who transcribes them and tries to translate them, you've got all the key points there. It is very direct. There's no flowery words. You get the point. Very easy to follow. And I must say, really nice job on the pedigrees. Lots of great information on there. So well done on that.
Well, Leah, he takes the time to do the pedigrees. He puts the time into the pigeons. He picks the races that he wants to go in, and he does very, very well. You see, he leaves no stone unturned. I said to Manny today, we're going to be on around 7:30 to 7:45. At 7:25, I was on here setting up the studio. All of a sudden, there he is. He's ahead of schedule, very punctual. You see, he's focused. The pedigrees are right. He knows his pigeons. There's nobody that knows these pigeons better than he does. These are supers, Leah. Absolute supers.
Here we have Manny's auction up here on the screen at feathersleypigeonauctions.com or fepa.ca, where you can have a look at all 12 lots. And we encourage you, when you get on our website, to please click on each individual lot so you can get the most amount of information possible. It's not just about pretty photos and writing. We have pedigrees, we have the eye sign, we have corresponding photos that go with the lots. We also have these great little 2-minute informational videos on the pigeons where you can see the pigeons up close, live in real time here. These videos were just done the last couple days. We try and do them as close to the auction opening as possible so you can see the pigeons in real time. Then we also have all the great information, pedigree transcription here in the details, with along with some corresponding photos. We have, of course, Ryan's loft manager grading, where he goes in and gives the pigeons their grading. Lots of great information here on our website. So please make sure when you go on there that you really get a little nosy, as Ryan would say, and poke around. We want you to make informed bids. That's why we do it. Ryan, what do you got to say?
Another thing I noticed, I was looking on Manny's Facebook page, and just on that, the Apache girl, you look at Mr. Money, you look at the eye sign from the grandparents, and you see it all in the Apache girl's eye. You see the same eyes. You see it's all the same. That hen is going to be a super breeder. Guys, opportunities like this don't come around very often. I promise you they don't. When you get an opportunity like this, please take it. When you hear the breeder himself say, I would love to have the bird back, you can feel it in him. Hey, private message him and ask him. You're going to tell you the same thing. These are super, super pigeons. This is a super sale, yeah.
Absolutely is a super sale. An absolute pleasure. I know, Ryan, you said not only to work with the birds, but it's been an absolute pleasure for me to do up the auction, to learn about Manny's pigeons. What I also want to say about his lines, what I've noticed in the pedigrees, it is a lot of Gallo. It is Gallo, 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 Gallo. It is like pure bloodlines. The odd time you're going to see something far in the back that he's brought in maybe from other lofts, but it is Gallo all the way. Like it is very much the Gallo lines and a great representation of what I think Gallo represents. Winner, winners, and
Yeah.
more winners.
You know, Leah, you hear me talk about Eugene Stable out of the Netherlands. And I put the birds into the photo boxes. And I'm using Huge because, I've done his birds multiple times. They go into the photo box and they stand and they take the picture and you can pick them right out of the box, pick them right out, and they stand.
Ooh, right?
They stand. There's
Oh,
something
there we go.
special.
Keep
These
going,
birds do
Ryan.
the same thing. Yeah. These birds are the same way. Very intelligent. They're not rangy. Yeah, they got a little fight in the hand when you handle them. That's fine. But I notice in the loft, very, very calm, very intelligent pigeons. And it's how the man is picking them, training them. You can see he's focused and onto a point. You ask the people who get this man's birds how they do for them. They always win. They always win. He keeps winning, and he's going to keep doing it.
Absolutely. Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or Fepa.ca. Manny, I want to thank you so much for spending the time with us this evening and with our viewers. Again, an absolute pleasure, not only working with you, but with your pigeons. Thank you so much for providing us with the opportunity to auction off these pigeons.
I want to
Thank
say,
you.
I
Go
want to
ahead.
say thank you to you guys. You do a good job, very, very professional, super good. All you guys do a super good job.
Well, you know what? It's so easy when we have pigeons like this to work with. You make our job so simple. I also want to thank you so much for always giving Ryan the time of day when he's come down to Florida. I want to thank you for making him feel welcome, not only in your
Thi-
home, but in your loft. Thank you so much for that. We really do appreciate
This time he coming, I can't take care. He good, real good, but he know today I got the surgery. I can move.
it.
That's
You feeling
and
better?
all. Yeah, I'm better. But all the time, he know I take care good.
And
Hey, he does.
go
He
ahead,
does.
Ryan.
He
He
does.
does. I know he does. I know.
Guys, I talk a good game. Some people say, "Oh, he talks. He doesn't do nothing. He talks. He's a talker." Manny and myself and Leah, Feathers Elite, we are going to go into a few races in the United States this year. We will. We're going to do it, Leah, because I am not allowed to buy, and I'm killing myself because I want to buy. But I can go into one loft races with Manny. We will get Manny to breed for us. We're going to go in partners, and you guys are going to watch as he, what we call, shows you the money. Watch. Watch and learn. Leah, I'm going to bet hard on this year. I got a feeling.
This auction, again, I want to remind everybody, closes Friday, 8 o'clock. Don't miss the boat on this one. Reminder, we ship across North America, including Mexico. We also ship to China. If you are interested and are looking for a price to ship to China, give Ryan a call, 416-990-0187, or shoot him a WhatsApp or a text. What else do you want to say? Ryan, you're going to be back Friday night with your loft manager picks?
Yes. If you are in Southern Ontario and you want to come see these birds, I know there's Corona restrictions. I know the open house, people, we can get fines. Too many people come. I get it. If you want to take the time and see these birds, I highly recommend you come down, make an appointment with us, and we will set you up. We'll let you look at them all. You can handle them. They're here. They're here now. Now is the time. It's perfect just before breeding season. Take a couple rounds for yourself and a couple rounds for the one loft races. You will be on the top. Manny, thank you very, very much for giving us this opportunity. It has been a super pleasure. As my sister said, the pedigrees are great, easy to work with. You're a man of your word. You're number one in my books of the United States of America. Unfortunately, guys, he's not going to retire anytime soon because you know what? His favorite thing is like mine. We love to race pigeons, so he's going to be at the top for a while.
Yeah. Remember, maybe pretty soon I'll go fly to Virgin, you and me.
Yes, I think he's going to come to you and him, Belgium.
Me and you in Belgium? Oh, okay, there's no problem. Now, I hope your Belgian is better than mine. No, you know what? We'll be the two fat guys that can race pigeons together, and that's okay.
There you go.
Wait, but I'm going to make only one recommendation. When we go to Belgium, we're taking your birds and we're going to beat them with your pigeons. Is that okay?
That's a wild one.
Okay, that's what he wants to do, Leon. I'm willing to do it. I know Manny's willing to do it. You're going to see me carry the baskets and scrape the shit of a super champion. You guys know what to do. This auction closes Friday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, Northern Pacific. Yes, that is Miami time, Florida time, Walt Disney time. Manny, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're the man. You are the man.
Thanks very much, guys.
Keep going. Bye for now.
Have a great night.